Are the ghosts of colonialism finally returning to France? Recent developments on the continent indicate that Africa is determined to continue to break away from the West. Last year, the West African Republic of Mali demanded that the remaining French forces vacate the country, with the last soldiers finally leaving in August 2022. In January 2023, the West African country of Burkina Faso followed suit, ordering the remaining French special forces to leave the country within 1 month. Despite attempts to negotiate, French President Emmanuel Macron was forced to concede to the demands and, following Mali's orders and ongoing protests, removed the last French forces from the African nation. Now, a coup d'etat in the former French colony of Niger has once more rocked France and landed another crisis at the feet of Macron. On July 26, members of Niger's military made the announcement on national TV, having blockaded the presidential palace.
Ce jour, 26 juillet 2023, nous, forces de défense et de sécurité, réunis au sein du Conseil national pour la sauvegarde de la patrie, CNSP, avons décidé de mettre fin au régime que vous connaissez. Cela fait suite à la dégradation continue de la situation sécuritaire, la mauvaise gouvernance économique et sociale. Les frontières terrestres et aériennes sont fermées jusqu'à la stabilisation de la situation.
Emmanuel Macron, as was the case with Mali and Burkina Faso, immediately attempted to blame Russia for plotting the coup in Niger. In recent months, Africa has been pivoting away from the West and increasingly towards Russia and China. Macron also expressed concern that a democratically elected leader had been overthrown. Try as he might, however, Macron cannot remove French colonialism and exploitation of the African continent from the picture. French neocolonialism extracts huge quantities of resources from Africa every year and is said to hold millions of dollars worth of Africa's money in its treasury. Niger is also a country rich in uranium, a resource vital and essential to powering France. Around 70% of French electricity is derived from nuclear energy. France is also the world's largest exporter of nuclear energy, accounting for around 3 billion euros every year. Now, following the coup, Niger has announced the suspension of all uranium to France, which could cripple the French economy and ruin its nuclear industry. Because France's nuclear power plants depend on uranium from Niger to survive. So French President Emmanuel Macron is absolutely correct to be concerned about developments in Niger. But are his concerns really about democracy and security in Niger? Or is Macron worried that an independent Niger in control of its own resources could signify the beginning of the end of French neo-colonial exploitation in Africa?